How dare you? Will fired warning shot to Meg for staging car crash in NYC for Netflix content. Recently, in an interview, William shared his views on the scandalous eviction of the Sussexes. It's known that he criticized them for trying to drag his mother, Princess Diana, into their lives for the purpose of making money. Prince Harry and Prince William's bitter royal family feud looks set to last for years, according to a friend of the Prince of Wales. William and Kate have reportedly not spoken to Prince Harry since the Queen's funeral in September of 2022. The brothers did not interact during King Charles' coronation ceremony earlier this month, and a friend of Prince William has said their feud could remain unresolved by the time the Prince of Wales' coronation comes around. He told the Daily Beast, put it this way, I don't think anyone expects Harry to get an invite to William's coronation. The friend added, it's very clear that William and Kate are now extremely important members of the institution, so their view on Harry, which is basically the further away the better, will have to be taken into account. The Prince of Wales is already reflecting on King Charles' coronation and what he'll do differently for his own ceremony when the time comes, according to the Sunday Times. A source told the newspaper that his coronation celebration will need to be modernized. Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and her mother Doria Ragland took refuge inside a New York City police station amidst a chaotic car chase by paparazzi on Tuesday night, according to law enforcement. Paparazzi were said to have been chasing the Duke and Duchess of Sussex following their appearance at the Miss Foundation for Women's annual gala earlier that night. In a statement to NBC News, the couple's spokesperson said the relentless pursuit lasted for over 2 hours and resulted in near collisions with other drivers on the road, pedestrians, and even 2 NYPD police officers. The spokesperson added that the near-catastrophic car chase came at the hands of a ring of highly aggressive paparazzi. Julian Phillips, NYPD's Deputy Commissioner of Public Information, said officers assisted the private security team protecting the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. There were numerous photographers that made their transport challenging, Phillips said in the statement. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex arrived at their destination, and there were no reported collisions, summonses, injuries, or arrests in regard to that specific situation. 2 senior law enforcement officials said Harry and Meghan left an NYC theater around 10 p.m. Wednesday with private security. There were multiple photographers at the theater, and the press was not aware of where they were staying, so to keep the photographers off their trail, they were driven up and down the Franklin D. Roosevelt East River Drive, the main thoroughfare of Manhattan's East Side, in a 75-minute chase, sources said. They were then driven to NYPD's 19th Precinct Station House on East 67th Street between Lexington and 3rd Avenue, where they stayed briefly before getting into a taxi and leaving without being followed. The taxi flagged down by the couple's security team was driven by Sunny Singh, 37, of Queens, NBC News reported. Instead of going to their ultimate destination, they simply drove around the neighborhood and ran up a $17 fare before Harry and Meghan got out of the cab back at the police station and back into their car. They paid the fare and left a $50 tip, said Singh, who was unfazed by the celebrity pickup. I pulled over to the side, and the next thing you know, Prince Harry and his wife are running into my cab. I picked up Keith Richards once. He was in my cab, and I had a former New York City Police Commissioner, Ray Kelly, in here one time as well. So I picked up a lot of people. It's New York. You don't know who you're going to pick up. When the couple made the decision to step down as senior royals in January of 2020 and move to California, Harry cited the intense scrutiny they faced, which mirrored that of his mother, the late Princess Diana. Harry said that his biggest fear is history repeating itself. Princess Diana, of course, died in a Paris car crash in 1997, while also being pursued by paparazzi.